Listen, right? I don't want to start no beefs, especially a couple fucking days in the fucking new year, you know what I'm saying? I've got my own domestic problems, you know what I'm saying? Fucking fights out the fucking keister, or fucking brawl over here, an order of protection over there, a fucking skirmish, so to speak, over here. So I don't need no more police contact. So I'm not gonna bring up any buck 50s or showing up to sepsis meet and anything of that caliber of Max, having some sort of a dispute on the open field and it transpiring into this big thing. But I just want to say this for the people at home to see through the blinders, to catch 2020, so to speak, and to really see what's going on here behind the scenes. Now, Max, I'm going to just say it in the most simplistic form, even somebody of your IQ level can understand. Now, we all can tell, if we're going to put it together so everybody can see what it is, it goes down to the root cause is your childhood and your DNA. You got some social disorders, Max. You're seeking attention and validation from men on the internet. You want the gratification of a man because as a child, your father, he neglected you. And now you're left, you're abandoned, he's dead, and you got your mother to look after. And you can't stand it, which is very sad. I know you got the blues. You got to deal with your mother with dementia, and that could cause anybody to have agita, as us Italians would say, stress, mental turmoil. It just is one of those things. When you're in a house, you're dealing with women, estrogen, stuff of that nature, and you don't have that testosterone back in the house, so you're branching off into this YouTube thing as a form of, honestly, a therapeutic end to the means to an end. You're a beta male. That's where I'm going with this, yes. Because you don't have any male patriarchal figures around you, Max. You're a beta male for that reason alone. You're not an alpha like the Chads. And I don't want to break your balls no further than that, my friend. You could keep trying to seek validation from me. I told you on numerous occasions, I do not care about subscribers. I don't. That's your fault to a T, thinking I do. If I did, I would do stuff. I would make a series of videos. I would do what Sepsis does. I would have various, circulation of different topics and videos, and I would feed into this YouTube thing, into the analytics and everything of that nature. But I'm not, because I don't care about it. You understand? Do you understand? In 3 months, I make your annual income per year. So I think you need to rethink yourself on this YouTube algorithm thing, because it's not doing you any due diligence to your family or yourself or your mental health. So I just want to, call a spade and let the fucking thing ride. Let it ride. You understand? If you got a problem with that, come see me, Max. But we're letting it all hang out tonight. We're letting it all hang out. Putting cards on the table. All right, Max, I got an order coming of food. I got to do a little late night chopped cheese and Italian combo. It's coming right now. So I'm going to be up. Maybe I'll do a food video. I'll fire up the barbecue tomorrow, maybe. Other than that, you have a phony Trump supporter. You have a radical extremist liberal. And you was against McCarthy taking over Nancy Pelosi's position as Speaker of the House. You know it, and I know it. That whole Trump thing, that whole facade that you put on a couple weeks back, we all know it was phony baloney bullshit. You understand? I got a bullshit detector that goes beep, beep, and it beeped. You got me? So let's just call it what it is. Let's not. We could go back and forth, but I'm just gonna make you look real stupid from every time. Every time I will. Every time. I'm not gonna keep flipping your subs, but I can, and you know I can. Is it worth it for me to do? Nah, not really. Not really a proactive means to end for my time management and productivity, but just know I can. But until then, Max, try to beat me on the bench, the deadlift, the squat. The cheat girl? We already know why I'm not on the list about that one. Stay black, Max.